So I finally used Shell Smash Torterra, and well, I'm just gonna let the battle show how I feel. Welcome back everyone to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How the heck are y'all doing today? Listen man, today we have a battle against Javi in an amazing OU mixed Wi-Fi battle with our Shell Smash Torterra team. Be sure to head into the description below and join the Discord for a chance to take me on in a battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a goal of 50 likes on today's video, so help us out by leaving a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the team preview against Javi. All right, so as you guys can see on your screen today, we're gonna be taking on Javi in a nice and powerful OU mixed Wi-Fi battle. I'm pretty sure he has 2 OU Pokemon because I'm pretty sure Rotom Wash is UU, Tinkaton is RU, I think, Garchomp is UU, and Mimikyu, I don't even know where Mimikyu falls, but today we're gonna be using our Shell Smash Torterra team, and I will go ahead and say this, right? If we can get rid of the Clefable, I think Torterra has an amazing game here, because the thing is we can take on the Mimikyu with multiple Rock Blasts. We can take on Cinderace if we get one. We have Bullet Seed for Rotom Wash. The Garchomp may be a little tough, but I think a Bullet Seed will be pretty good. And then we have Headlong Rush for, you know what? If we get rid of Clefable, we should be okay. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and just straight up lead off with Torterra. I have no problem lead off with Torterra here, just because I can get a huge Shell Smash off. Actually, do I like that, or do I lead off with Quaquaval? If I lead off with Quaquaval, that wouldn't actually be the worst thing, because if he leads off with Garchomp, that's actually going to kind of suck. So you know what? I'm going to lead off with Quaquaval, but just know I do have Ice Spinner for that Garchomp, because it looks like Garchomp is going to lead. Maybe also the Quaquaval could lead, but you know what? I'm safe with leading off with Quaquaval, I think. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Wi-Fi battle. Okay, so Javi is going to lead off with the Rotom Wash. Okay, so that one actually kind of stinks a little bit. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm gonna keep it $150. So I do think he actually does go for the Volt Switch here. However, see, the thing is, like, my team is kind of in a stuck position, because if he goes for a Hydro Pump, or sorry, if he goes for a Volt Switch, half my team's weak to Volt Switch, but if he goes for a Hydro Pump, half my team is weak to a Hydro Pump, being the Torterra in them. So I kind of got to be a little careful with what I go for. I don't think a Volt Switch takes us out necessarily, so let's go for a close combat. We do land a close combat, so that's actually really nice, and that's actually going to do over half to the Rotom. The only thing is our defenses are going to fall, so what does he go for? If he goes for a Burn, that's perfectly fine. Goes for a Discharge. Okay, so that's actually going to take out... That is going to unfortunately take out the Quaquaval, so that actually kind of sucks, but do we go in? Do we go into our... do we go into Torterra, bro? I'm not sure. You know what? Screw it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with Torterra here. I think we can take a Hydro Pump. In my personal opinion, I think we can take a Hydro Pump. Only thing is, I don't know if we outspeed the Rotom here. We outsped with Quaquaval. I'm gonna go for a Shell Smash. Here. He might even switch out. No, we did outspeed. No! Oh my gosh, if he goes for a Hydro Pump, please miss. If he misses a Hydro Pump, we'll be such a good position. Please miss a Hydro Pump. Please. Please miss a Hydro Pump. Come on. Come on. Willow, no! That actually stinks. That actually stinks that he just got that off, honestly. All right, either way, we'll work around it. We will work around it. I think a Bullet Punch will still take this thing out. Or not a Bullet Punch, but a Bullet Seed. That burn is huge, man. That burn is absolutely huge. Dude, I realized I should have Terra Fire there, man. I should have Terra there. I mean, how would you know, though? It looked like he was going to go for a Hydro Pump. So let's go for a Bullet Seed. Hopefully a Bullet Seed takes this thing out. Hey, that's actually doing decent damage still, though. All right, either way, we're going to take out Rotom here. That's fine. The good thing is we are still fast. Only bad thing is we pretty much lose to Garchomp. But we'll see how much Garchomp... Let's see how much we can do to a Garchomp. I feel like Garchomp is going to come here. Garchomp has to come. All right. Oh, man, that stinks, bro. That absolutely stinks. Okay, so May's gonna come. Is May the Clefable? May is the Clefable. Okay. So that actually kind of sucks because now we're in a little bit of a more of a pickle. I could go into Zamazenta and Terra. That actually wouldn't be that bad. That actually wouldn't be that bad. The only thing is, if he starts setting up like Calm Minds, we're kind of... Actually, you know what? I actually like that play. I actually like that play. And the reason why I like this play is just because, unless he has Flamethrower, which I don't think he goes for the Flamethrower. I think here he goes... he could go for a Moon... If he goes for a Moonblast here, it's actually going to kind of suck. I feel like he's going to get up his rocks. I feel like the rocks are coming. We do get the Dauntless Shield. Goes for the Flamethrower. Okay, so that's actually good to know. Because now we can just get off a big ol' Iron Head here. So the good thing is we can get a big ol' Iron Head here. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna Terra here. And I'm gonna Terra. And then I'm gonna go for the Iron Head here. And I think hopefully it'll two-shot this thing. Hopefully it two-shots it. The only thing is he could go into Garchomp after this second Iron Head. He could go into the Garchomp after the second Iron Head. So let's get the Iron Head off here. If you get the flinch here, that'd be so dope. Oh, that doesn't even do half. But we do get the flinch. Let's go. Okay. So the question is here is, does he go into Garchomp? Does he go into Garchomp? I don't know if he goes into Garchomp, man. That's actually really, like, interesting. And I don't have anything for a Garchomp. I have nothing for a Garchomp. My one answer to Garchomp was my Quaquaval, and I lost that. I could Iron Defense here. Let's go for a substitute. He's actually gonna he's gonna Terra, actually. Terra Fire. Okay, so that's actually a little interesting. So we're gonna get the substitute off. Unfortunately, that's gonna get broken by a Flamethrower. That's actually gonna get super broken. So, what do we do here? Because we can't really take a Flamethrower from anything. And unfortunately, we Terra'd with our Zamazenta here. Is he a Life Orb? Shell Bell. Okay. Shell Bell is a little interesting. Shell Bell is a little interesting. Let's go into... Gosh, I have nothing to take this thing on. I could go into Don Cannon. Yeah, I'm going to go into Don Cannon, and I'm going to Psychic. I can take a Flamethrower easy. And actually, I can Psychic a lot of his team. He's going to Calm Mind, unfortunately, though. Oh, my gosh. Wow, that Calm Mind was a great play, actually, because that means this is not going to do a dang thing. Oh, I didn't mean to Aura Sphere. I'm dumb. Why did I do that? I meant to Psychic. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage, though. That did a lot of damage. So he's going to Moonblast here. Moonblast ain't going to do nothing to us. So we actually might... depending how much this Psychic does. Come on, Psychic. Take this thing out. Take this thing out, Psychic. Come on. It's Stab. We're specially offensive. No! Life Dew? Okay, so that actually might have put... Okay, so I don't know what Life Dew is for. But you know what? I think a Psychic takes it out from this range. I think Psychic does take it out. He is going to withdraw May. Figured that was going to happen. If I had some Stealth Box right now, I would be thriving. So he's going to go into Chompus, which is going to be the Garchomp. That is perfectly fine because we're going to get a Psychic off. That's going to do a lot of damage. That does almost close to half, which is super nice. So now... the question is here is, do I go into Parashish or do I stay in? I think he goes for an Earthquake here. So I'm going to go into Parashish. I think an Earthquake is going to come. I think an Earthquake is very obvious. So we're going to go into Parashish. You know, like Parakeet. He is going to go for that Earthquake. Okay, so that's actually fine because now we can get a huge Bleakwind Storm out. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Bleakwind Storm here. We missed the Bleakwind Storm. Oh my gosh, he's gonna Dragon Claw, and that does a lot! He's Life Orbed, okay. So that's actually really interesting to know. So let's go for the Bleakwind Storm. Come on, do not miss this one. We cannot miss this Bleakwind Storm. He's gonna withdraw Chompus. Who do you go into? You're gonna go into Tinkaton. So that's actually, okay. So this isn't worse for us. So we get the Bleakwind Storm. How much is that doing? That's not doing a dang thing. Unfortunately, I cannot keep this thing in here, and I have to go for a Heat Wave. Let's get a Heat Wave off. Let's get some super effective damage off. Come on. Okay, we get the Heat Wave off. That's going to do a lot of damage. Perfect. So that means the Garchomp is... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. We might actually be in an okay position. Take us out. The special attack? Oh. Oh. We need to land this Heat Wave. We need to land this Heat Wave. We got... Okay, so maybe he was not expecting because he had a weakness policy Swords Dance. We need to land this. If we don't land this, it's GG's, baby. And luckily, this thing doesn't get any more priority besides Fake Out. Please. Because we're in a range where Torterra could come in clutch if we get a Shell Smash off. So he's going to go into Caillou, the once well-trained, which is going to be the Mimikyu. So we need to land this actually too as well. We do land that. Perfect. We're not in a bad position, man. We're not in a bad position because if he goes for Shadow Sneak here, that's fine. So let's go for a Bleakwind Storm. He's probably going to Shadow Sneak here. He doesn't. Does he Swords Dance, though? Phantom Force. Okay. So now we can actually preserve this thing because it has Regenerator. And since I'm defensive, I'm going to go straight into Zamazenta. I'm not going to lie. The good thing is he's whittling down his Pokemon to where, yes, I am burnt with Torterra. However, if I get one Shell Smash off, I'm going to be able to outspeed everything. I can just straight up Bullet Seed everything. He's going to... That does nothing to us. Oh my god, we're in such a great position right now. Hold on, I got to go look at the rest of his team. So... He has Cinderace. That's the only thing. But I think a Rock Blast, even burnt, still takes that thing out. So you know what? Let's go for an Iron Head. We do outspeed. Perfect. All right. We're looking good. We're looking really good, actually. And now the thing is, if he sends in Cinderace, we're fine because we can just send in our, we can send in the Yan Mega. Wait a minute. We're sitting really nicely right now. Come on. Send in Cinderace. Send in Cinderace. May. Okay. So May is here. I need to take this thing out. I need to go for a close combat. Come on, close combat. Come on. We get the close combat off. Come on. Let's go. Zamazenta. So now, does he send in Cinderace? We can have Torterra clean up this game. We just got to get one Shell Smash off. Even though we're burnt, if we get one Shell Smash off, we at least, I think, go back to neutral. But the good thing is we're adamant. Boy, I need Cinderace to come. All right, there's Tillin. There he is. That's Cinderace. Okay. Wait a minute. So the question is, do I get rid of this thing? I think I get rid of this thing. So I'm going to go for a close combat. He's going to Pyro Ball here. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. The only thing is we're not Terra'd with our Torterra. Torterra. It's actually kind of funny to say. All right. Let's go into Sparks. Sparks the Dragonfly, aka from Spyro the Dragon. We got Yan Mega here. Looking clean. Look at him. He is shiny. He is not here to mess around. Let's go for a Protect. We're going to get a Speed Boost. He is going to Pyro Ball here. Wait, are we Speed Boost? Okay, we are Speed Boost. I was like, dude, are we Speed Boost? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now the question is here, do I go for a Ancient Power? Or do I go for an Air Slash? I think I got an Air Slash here. We do get the Air Slash off. Perfect. That was a crit. He's gonna Fire Punch. We live on 6. Let's go, baby. And now I just straight up... Oh, baby. Now I just straight up go ahead and go for Ancient Power. Wait a minute. Yan Mega, are you about to get a thumbnail this week? Okay, he's gonna switch out. Who do you switch out into? Imagine if we got an ancient power boost right here. Imagine we got an ancient power boost. Oh my gosh. I think Yanmega could do it here. Come on, give us the boost. All right, well, we got a speed boost. Okay, so that's actually not the worst case scenario, but good thing for us here is we can go for an air slash, get some damage whittled down on this thing. Flinch, 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 flinch. Heavy slam. Okay. Now it's Torterra's time to shine. Now it is time for Torterra to shine. So we go into Elder Turtle. Come on. And the good thing is he doesn't have any stealth rocks up. So let's shell smash here. Gigaton Hammer, that's fine. We take that, right? We take that. We get the shell smash off. Perfect. Torterra, you are burnt. All right, you are burnt. However, Torterra is love. Torterra is life. All right? Listen, everyone was doubting you, brother. Everyone was doubting you. Everyone. But here, you're here to shine today. Let's get off a headlong rush. Come on. Come on. We get the headlong rush off. Perfect. And we should be able to outspeed the Cinderace. The only reason I know that is because an Adamant +2 speed Torterra outspeeds a Dragapult. And Dragapult is, I believe, the fastest Pokemon in the game, barring a few others. I think like Electrode is number 1. However, we should be able to do it. Goes into Tillin. Does Tillin have any sort of priority? We Rock Blast. We Rock Blast! Oh my gosh, Torterra, are you gonna do it? Torterra, are you doing this? Torterra, are you doing this? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, do we live one more? Do we live one more? Come on. What? I think Garchomp is left, right? I think Garchomp is left. Chompus is left. How much life does Chompus have? Has half health. I'm actually not worried about it, though. Going for Bullet Seed. Come on. Bullet Seed stab. Come on. 1. We need 5. 2. Come on. We need 5. Please, 5. Loaded dice. Please, 5. Come on. 5. No! Torterra. No! Either way, he's still getting the thumbnail for saving the game. Always life over, doesn't even matter. Torterra got that kill. I don't care. I'm claiming it. So that's going to be GG's. Wow, that was such a good game. But Javi, GG's. Again, super fun looking team. Torterra pulling out a W. I'm on the fence still, but I like it. I like Torterra. Here is going to be the rental code for the team we used in today's Wi-Fi battle. The PokePaste will be in the description as well. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Pokemon battles, and let me know in the comments of some Pokemon you want to see us build a team around. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.